evening, viewers. Welcome to this special edition of the Business Forum. Today, we'll be talking about the upcoming Trade Fair Gambia International, known as TFGI. We'll be welcoming the President of the Trade Fair Committee, Mr. Bajara Jabi, and the Trade Fair Coordinator herself, Mrs. Adam Trinjai. Stay tuned, and thank you for joining us. Welcome, Trade Fair Chairman Bajara Jabi and Trade Fair Coordinator Adam Trinjai. As the Trade Fair Chairman Bajara, I understand the theme for this year is economic transformation for Gambian business empowerment. Why is this theme chosen and what is its significance in the new Gambia?
Good evening. The reason why we chose this economic transformation for Gambian business empowerment, it's in this new Gambia, is to promote our own. To be a great nation, you have to produce your own, either through manufacturing, agriculture, education, in all departments. So choosing this business empowerment, Gambian business empowerment, is due to all of us agreed that since we are getting donations and offers from other nations, other partners like YEP, FAO, our other international partners, we decide that as Gambians, why shouldn't we also help our own Gambians within? So we came up with this plan, and it's made in Gambia, supported by Gambians.
Thank you very much. We would like you to further clarify, but I have a question for Adam. Adam, this is the 12th edition. We're less than 3 weeks away from the trade fair. How are we in terms of readiness?
Thank you, Mrs. Moj. Good evening, viewers. My name is Adam Train once again. As preparation is underway, I think we are fully prepared. Construction has started. We are already on the ground. We started construction. Stalls are fully booked. International participants are booked, ready to come. All is left is for the general public to be aware. I think they are already aware, but we need to sensitize them more, not for us to sell our stalls, but also for the general public to know what is on the ground, what we have, etc. But I think we are fully prepared.
It's encouraging to hear that the stalls are already under construction, and I would ask you a question further. But before that, I want to talk to the chairman. Adam mentioned international participants. Last trade fair, we did not see a good number of international participants come to the trade fair. Will that be changing? And also, can you tell us how many stalls have already been taken by the Gambians and international participants already?
There are 350 plus stalls already registered. The international stalls are 50. We have 9 countries coming this time. We have Morocco, Benin, Ghana, Mali, Tunis, India, Senegal, Burkina Faso, and Ivory Coast. So this year, it's a very, very good, a great improvement. And we're looking forward to entertain and welcome our international participants.
Adam, in terms of buying stalls, you said, can I come now? If I wanted to participate, can I come and buy a stall now?
As I said earlier, we are fully booked. And our deadline was on the 7th of March. So I don't think we are able to accommodate more participants. Also, take note that the international participants, some will come without booking a stall. So if they come, you cannot send them back. It's within country and country. You must find a space for them. So for the local participants, it's closed.
But I just want to find out what innovation would we see because we are all talking about innovation, and that when we have an activity, it must not be repetitive. So if, as the chairman, you can tell us what innovations are being put in place this year.
Some of the innovations this year, the main one is the Made in Gambia, supported by Gambia. This one we are working on getting quality, not quantity, making sure our Gambia, what we have here, and what are we making out of it. This is going to be a very, very good initiative. And also we are welcoming the IPU, which is the Intellectual Property Unit. Since we are moving towards Made in Gambia by Gambians or supported by internationals also, but Made in Gambia, the Intellectual Property Unit will be a very, very important role in this case. So they will be there and sensitize people on how to register your patent. And also we'll have, they used to be there, the Business Coalition Against HIV and AIDS, but they haven't showed in the past couple of trade fair. They're coming back. They'll be doing free tests for HIV and AIDS, and also tests for other diseases. Another one is the Business Coalition Against HIV and AIDS. They were there some years ago. Also, our partners like YEP are going to still repeat the Youth Pavilion, which last year was very, very interesting. And also we'll have Agric Day. Other innovative ones will be the Youth Day, and then we'll have the Agribusiness Day, and we have the Empretech Day, Senegalo-Gambian Women Day, IP Sensitization Day, Bukaha Day, which is the Business Coalition Against AIDS, Employees Day, Gambian Artists Day. This shows that every day will be a very interesting day for the whole trade fair period.
You made a very important point, that is showcasing and encouraging what is produced in the Gambia. But that should also start with the public, because when we now have all of these people, we encourage them to that point. Are we as Gambians ready to patronize these businesses and buy what they have to offer, rather than preferring something that comes from a different country?
Not every country is blessed with everything in this world. We have to trade. But there are certain basic things that you have in your country that you need to at least own, and know people, other countries should respect you with that. Gambia is blessed with abundant land compared to our size and population. We have the fishery, and we have intellectuals. So this day, this Made in Gambia Day, is a day that we are looking forward, and we expect every Gambians, everyone individual, to come on board. We have to support our own. If you don't support your own, then you will end up relying on others. And as a country, big as small as Gambia is, we should be able to afford certain products. And the reason why we're having all these hikes in price is because most of these products are imported. A product made, this new Gambia has take some steps in helping reducing cost taxes on manufacturing goods. So prices will be better, quality will be better, and it's like helping your own. So I, like Ms. Beatrice just said, we should all come out, all of us, manufacturers, traders. As far as you are Gambian or you are based in Gambia, we should all come out for this day and show what Gambia is made of and what Gambia can do for the rest of the world.
Thank you. Adam, I'd like you to tell us, since it's an international fair and it's a general fair, what sectors will be represented during the fair?
All the sectors are welcomed. But for this year, it seems like three main different kind of sectors are still in the show. You have the agriculture, you have the fashion, and then you have the real estate. Those are the three main sectors that really registered to take part. The agriculture include the restaurants. I think the number of restaurants booked triple the number we have last trade fair. The real estate too, the same. Those are the main three categories, sectors.
I want to also find out if I want to come to the trade fair, what is it free for me to just walk in, or do I have to buy a ticket?
I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's $25 for adults and $10 for children. The reason why we bring it down is to allow every Gambians to come in there and see what we have and what our neighbors are bringing with them, and opportunities that you can also see and do something about it.
We have tickets for adults, we have tickets for children. I know there's lots in store for adults because of all the international and local participants showcasing. But Adam, is there anything for children there? If families come with their children, what entertainment is available there? What is it that we have that children love that would make them want to stay or come to the trade fair?
Number one, we have food for children, different varieties. We have the bouncing castle. We have games. We have the other restaurants that sell ice cream, children food, face painting, everything. I think we have a lot for the children in stock, even the students.
We want to encourage schools that have got business clubs to mobilize the club members to come to the trade fair, because we've received a couple of them at our office. But when we ask them, you are a business club, what is it that you do? All we are told is that we sell pens at the school. We buy pens from outside and sell it to students. But in those days, we also train them for a pageant. But the pageant is it's not the only thing that you would train a student for. So what we are encouraging is for these schools to come in their numbers, but also the school club members should come and see what is on offer in the Gambia. Maybe that would be an inspiration, or maybe the schools can even have a business that would adopt a school and help to begin to build their entrepreneurship instincts in them. Because we are saying we in the Gambia, we want to develop job creators, not job seekers. So no matter in what area you are, you may have entrepreneurial skills that are hidden in you. And that if these are nurtured, you may come out to be very good entrepreneurs. Because even in any field that you go, there's the opportunity to go private as well. If you want to be a lawyer, you go private. If you want to be a doctor, you can go private, and so on and so forth. So we are encouraging the schools to send in the business club members as well, so that they can come and see what is on offer and emulate some of these young entrepreneurs, what they are doing. It's really pleasing to see a lot of university students already going into entrepreneurship. And we know that sometimes there are also football matches at the stadium. So will the trade fair be on when the football matches are on, or will the trade fair have to close down because there are football matches? Chairman, can you clarify?
The trade fair will continue from the 24th to the 5th to the 15th of April. During the football matches, there will be more extra security, and I think we need the football. It's also part of what we're here for. So we'll support them also for the football, and in return also they'll also be customers to our store owners. So I think it's not a bad partnership in this case. So yeah, the trade fair will continue.
I also want us to touch a little bit on entertainment, Adam, because some of the vendors feel, let's say most of them feel that we can also pull the crowd by the entertainment that we organize in the evening. And my question is, would people come just for the entertainment and the ambience, or when they come, they'd also be patronizing the store? What kind of entertainment are we expecting this year?
When people come to the ground for entertainment, they also visit the stores. They go around before the entertainment starts, see what they want or what is in stock. If they come and did not buy for the first time, they must come back and to another day to buy what they've seen the previous time. So entertainment, you can have a ticket, get in, enjoy the entertainment, and also go around and see what is in stock in the fair.
Particularly the Easter weekend. We're planning some very good entertainment from Friday because it's a weekend and it's a public holiday. From Friday to Monday is a public holiday. So we do not expect people to stay at home. We want everybody to come out in their numbers and have some kind of fun. I think we need a little bit of fun in our lives also. It cannot just be all work and no play. So please make it a date and come to the trade fair. There's a lot in store for everybody. Now, when we say 24th is the first day of the trade fair, can we come in, buy ticket, and buy our stuff? Or what happens on the first day?
The 24th of March will be the first day, and you can come in, buy ticket. All stores will be open and ready to sell. And like Adam just said, there'll be entertainment also. You can have both or you can have one. So the 24th is a business day as usual for the trade fair.
I also want to make a comment on participating in a trade fair. It's not just about selling. We've got feedback that some people come to the trade fair and don't sell anything, but they make lasting contacts. There are people that after the trade fair, the orders that they have and the contacts that they make is way bigger than anything else that they had experienced in the trade fair. So we just want to urge all those who are buying stalls. Yes, it's open for you to sell, but that's not all and all. What we want to see in our participants is for them to make that contact, make that business linkage. So we will be organizing some business to business meetings and business to government. If you are a business and there's a government institution that you wanted to meet all along, we could also make the connection. So we want to just say, we don't want like people thinking, when I come, I have to sell. If I don't sell, the trade fair is not good for me. No, you can, right after the trade fair, you can make some very good contacts that can last you for long. And we want to encourage Gambians to buy. Like during this period, we'd like people to come and buy the local fresh food, coming all the way from Gambisara and across the Gambia, all parts of the Gambia. They'll be coming and they'll be bringing fresh farm produce. So we would want to encourage Gambians. There are some that really even come for the local rice, and that's usually there in abundance. So please, make it a family outing. We encourage people coming and staying the whole day. There are some people that say, when I go to trade fair, I don't just want to breeze in and breeze out. I want to come and stay. If it's lunchtime, buy lunch, relax, and then go around the stores and even come again. So it's a family affair. And we're saying, bring some of the elderly people at home. There are some elderly people that don't go anywhere. The trade fair is one good place that you can bring them around. If they are tired, there'll be seats for them to sit. If they are hungry, there'll be food, there'll be water. So we're encouraging everybody to really make it a date. It's 21 days, 3 weeks this time. You can't miss it.
I'll have to add on to that the youth, we have a meeting with the youth, and what we told them is this is a day, this trade fair is not just to sell, it's to market yourself and connect yourself. You have 350 plus stalls. During the day when people are not much, you can walk around to your other stall members, talk to them, see what they have. Some of them might have the raw materials you're using. Some of them, you have the raw materials they need. So it's not just somebody coming and buying, it's also you also buying from somebody and another stall member also buying from you. And regarding, we'll have a bantaba, whereby when you walk around and tired, you go and sit and have a refreshment. So it's a child-friendly environment. Security will be very tight, so your kids are safe. We have the police intervention unit. They were here with us last week. We have the fire ambulance, fire people. They were also here with us, and that means we are making sure it's a child-friendly environment. So feel free, all age people. We have a lot of all age people in our families. These 3 weeks will be a day, an exciting day for them to come around and see what Gambia has become from what their time to now. So I think it's a very good period of time for family outings, and make sure we out to see what our Gambia is for and what Gambia has for us.
And like we say, Adam, we open 24th, but usually the first days you see very few people, and then towards the end, it's like the whole Gambia wants to come in on the same day. So I think you need, as the coordinator, to tell people how also to manage their time coming to the fair so that they can enjoy it.
That's fair in Africa. The last days, that's the time when prices go down. Also, the exhibitors should do a trade fair price or cost. It's not in trade fairs that you increase your prices. At least make contacts, people to know you, make connections for the long term, not for the 3 weeks of the trade fair. You can reduce your prices, people can buy, and then after the trade fair, they can still continue with you. It's supposed to be a long-term thing, but not just for the 3 weeks, definitely.
I think in essence what Adam is saying, we expect, and this is what the public expect. Sometimes public come and they are complaining that the prices are too high at the trade fair. A trade fair is an avenue for promoting a business. And if you want to promote your business, you need to have some special offers that would attract people to you. So we hope this year we will see trade fair prices, because it's the same people that come to the trade fair that go to buy at the stall. So they are able to make a good comparison. There are some companies that tell us that when they are coming to trade fair already, they know that their goods are reduced. Already they reduce it before they come, because that's the way they can attract. So as you are the trade fair chairman, but you are also a businessman, and also you are in the real estate business, and Adam is saying that there are many real estates coming on board. What do you think real estate people can also get out of the trade fair?
We have been in the trade fair for almost 9 years now. That means we have experience in the trade fair events. To my colleagues and competitors, what I'm saying is people need to know you. People need to know where you are. And the best place for people to know who you are and your competitors to compare you, it's at the trade fair. Because we have lots of real estate companies on the same area. People will go around, so it gets the best out of you in quality, in price. Our first time at the trade fair, we were struggling even to pay for the trade fair stall. But now, we are here now and even sponsoring others to come to the trade fair. We will not give 100% credit to the trade fair, but we will say it plays a very, very big role into where we are right now. We are having other ministries also coming in. So as a business individual, we'll have we're already in contact with the Ministry of Agriculture to try and get them on the ground. We'll have the Interior and GRA. Also, we'll have some of the municipalities and Minister of Health, GT Board, Standards Bureau. These are a few of the government sectors that we want them to be there. So people will have a one-to-one with them, and they can also sensitize people in what they do and what's the best approach to work with them. So I will say to real estate companies, come out and you will see the reward.
Adam, did I hear you say that cash power will be sold at the trade fair?
Yeah, cash power. It was, we had it last time, the last trade fair, but it was not that well advertised. But this time we're having a youth. A youth is coming on board. the business is already set up. People are buying cash power from that company, but it's under a big company. People didn't know that it's a small youth. Yes, a youth is doing that business. So obviously he's coming under the sponsorship of Made in the Gambia, supported by Gambians too.
And you see how the Gambia, the trade fair is improving. Because we want to make it easy. For some of us, we are at the fair the whole day. We have a stand. And we're very busy in the evening because that's when people come and we're making sales. Sometimes to go out to get cash power or to start calling somebody to send may be inconvenient. So that's why we're trying to get this cash power person in the trade fair, this cash power enterprise, so that as you are there, you can get your cash power. And not only cash power, Adam, what about the international participants? They normally send money home, either to get some more goods or for their family. How do they send it? Who is at the trade fair that would service the needs of the international participants repatriating money back home?
It's still the same youth guy or the youth enterprise who is doing that business too. I think he's doing 13 different businesses, but he's not that well known. So we're trying to bring him on board to get the exposure and then sell his services. Because for the past 4 or 5 trade fairs, we do not have money transfer services. So this young guy will be on board, supported by the Gambians themselves, so that people will know him better.
It's very important that we have the money services, because the banks also would provide this service. It's for money exchange, because some of them come with foreign exchange that they would want to change, or they want to send money back home. Because some of them are very, very small enterprises. So as they are working and getting money, that's how they're changing and sending back home. And I know a couple of them go back to Senegal, particularly, most of these enterprises in the sub-region, they have base in Senegal. So what they do is they bring some of the goods, and when that is exhausted, they go back and buy some. So they need the exchange services at the trade fair, so that they don't have to leave the fair for anything. So I think all of these services are good. That's why sometimes when certain companies ask me, what would I be doing at a trade fair? A bank, for example. I've known banks who've said they recruited a lot of account at the trade fair. They do open accounts, and they also do all of these other. And some of them also take like payments. If you are doing a lot of money transactions at the trade fair, you don't want to keep it in your store. You want to hold it going back. You go to your bank there at the trade fair, and you pay in your money. So I think all of these services help to enrich the atmosphere at the trade fair. Bajara, as trade fair chairman, we know that GCCI's events always have partners following and working with GCCI. So can you elaborate on who your partners are for this 12th edition? Because we also know that the partners change year in, year out.
We can't finish this without naming our partners. They have been doing a great job, and they continue doing that. YEP is one of them. FAO, GAIPA, FASDEP, Empritech, EIF, NACA, AfriCell, and Minister of Trade. These are our main partners for this 12th edition of the Trade Fair, Gambia.
I also would like to know, you are saying that there is the Made in the Gambia, supported by Gambians. But who are these Gambians, or what enterprises are behind this laudable initiative?
This is an initiative we had during our meeting, and the good thing about this is it came up in the meeting, and youths in the meeting came up with this idea that why not look within us, our own Gambians, to sponsor for Gambians instead of relying on international partners or other nationals to help us. So the marketing wasn't that much, so we couldn't go too much to other Gambians. We are expecting a more response next year due to time. But Sky High Group came forward, Global Properties, Afri Oil and Gas, Zoom, which is our ISP company, and our former trade fair chairman, Fadi, who's doing a great job. Also, Radville Farm. So these are the few Gambian companies sponsoring the Made in Gambia product. Like I said, others haven't heard about it before, but we'll be reaching every Gambian businesses for next year's trade fair. And it's something that's not going to end after the trade fair. We'll be developing capacity, we'll be doing capacity training for Gambian businesses. We'll be helping selling products for Gambian businesses, bringing Gambian businesses together, and making sure every bit of this country knows about who is making this product and what is it from. I will have to say that in local language, in Wolof. My Mandinka is not that that good. Amasrawale. Okay. Dañoo am bés bu ñoo ooyee Made in Gambia bés mooy luñ am Gambia luñ am ñun suñ suuf bi fii ak luñ ko doyee ñu ngi am lu bari lu ñu yàlla jox waaye suñ bët yaa ngi si lu nga xam ne di jógee bitim réew and loolu moo dee cause all this problème bu ñu dee am ay comme right now ne ñu ngi am problème ciment dëgg la mënuñoo mën a foog ca ciment waaye suñ packaging plant si suñ yokkoon daa gis ne dafa wàññi problème yi price ciment bi mu yéeg ni mu ko neexee benn dëkk si àdduna bi amut yëpp loo soxla foog nga jënda yenn yi si ay nit waaye lu dem ci lekka ak loo soxla si saa si loolu war nga cee mun a am certain percentage boo xam ne yow sa boppa yaa ngi ko defar sa dëkka te dëkka du dem kanam jàppalante wuñ suñu boppa foog ñu génn ñu ñëpp ñu jàppalante man su ma defee dara ñëwal nga jënda nga mos ko nga gis ko nga wax ma lu ci nekk nga wax ma ne déedéet yokka ci lii wàññi ci lii bañ am luñ bëgg a ñun loo gis mu jógee ci biti di same thing la gaay am seen waa dëkka ñoo taxawal gaay jënd ci gaay dimbal leen ba léegi ñu ngay jël ba di génne ci biti buñ def suñu yaakaar ci biti nañ def suñu yaakaar si ñun suñ boppa képp ku nekk am nga dëkkandoor wala mbooka boo xam ne am na dara am na lu mun bala ngaa wër dem uti lu nga xam ne kenn na ko amee fu nga xam ne dafa sori ba pare yow boo jaayee tamit boo ko jëndee amoo si benn njëriñ waati waaye bii boo jëndee ci man fii lay yem so it's a very very important initiative buñ door ñun Gambien yi te képp Gambien ku ci am idea Chamber of Commerce bi ñoom ni am office for purposely for this Made in Gambia di nga mën a ñëw joxe sa xalaat soo mënee dimbale si jàngale you can soo mënee through funding you are also welcome jigéen yi suñu yaay suñu sista yi ñu nga xam ne ñu ngi si marché yi ñu ngi am bagage si béy yi nii di jaay ay agricultural products yi nii soo ñëwee si trade fair bi di nga mun a am ñoo xam ne ñu ngi koo béy so di nga gis gaay di nga mën a waxtaan ak gaay da nga gis ne yow soo soxlee rek ñoom mun ne da nga dem jënd si gaay nga yow nga door di jaayati si marché bi so lii du pour borom xaalis du pour ñu am lii pour Gambia la xeebuñ dara fekk Gambia lañ ko defee dañoo make sure ne di nga jarle foofu noonu so team bi di siya pour loolu la suma mbokki sarawle yi salaamaaleykum ko torantaxay ke trade fair meeting ke this year a jopene kason tambi londo na katu nyai kata kasuri tamundo karago ke organization ananyana stadium kai Gambia stadium kai bakaw anga raganonga anga hodambe walla hodambe anga tu golnyang company suka Gambia da sura dingra ngusunonga ega bagasin gaganonga antel no nyai anga la bagasu anga walla nonga bagasi nga makaka angala gagana Allah itulunga anna kobana nga dinonga bis idea kaga ma angala ronadi antelunu nyana surunga di igai anna anitirindi igaya magobe ankana katu ankalenda barni wallahi osumbugwa mare munchu gamenge suka nyeka ma osumbugu olli onge munonga ana koy sikyawtu ken koy sikino gondi Allah higabi walla hinji anju wanyanonga igo nga gage nonga business nunga bilaga nunga kasigina nunga bank nunga minister nunga rinia. So it's very very important ana hankore nyani nandaga anna to ankara nga dibe kana tu iga ibe gimaga do igaro ibe kada barni sosay mom duma sori parce que balance mom mbokki sosay di mare bobu nañ ko baye nañ am kenn ku ñew di élaborer lolu ci sosé and then ak pol ak jola ak njaago inshallah
jaabi yow man li ma jëlee ci sa waxtaan bi mooy ne waa dëkk bi ñoo ko mun a liggéey te niñ ko munee liggéey mooy ñu seet liñ fi am ñu seet naka lañ koo jëlee defar loo xam ne dina ñu njëriñ ëllëg te su fekkee ne waa dëkk baa ngi yëngatu ci dara ñun mi nga xam ne ñun ñoo fi dëkk ñun ñoo war a dem ci moom jënda yëfi sol ko wala jëfandikoo ko pour xaalis bi mun a des ci dëkk bi su fi xaalis bi desee dañ ko mun a jël rek gën a liggéeyaat dëkk bi waaye su fekkee ne xaalis si dëkk bi yëpp a ngee génn ñu ngee jënda li nga wax dëkk bu set wecc la mënuñoo am lu nekk foog mu am yuñ jëndee ci biti waaye li nga xam ne mun nañ koo jëndee fii ndik njëriñ suñ boppa ndik njëriñ doomi réew bi ci gàttal daal loolu yaa ngi ñu koo ñaan bu baax a baax te ñu ngee ñaan ñëpp ne nañ ñëw ci trade fair bi luñ fa gis loo xam ne waa doomi réew bee ko liggéey ñu fexe xam naka la loolu doxee ak naka lañ ko munee am ak naka la ñoom munee sax dimbale pour siiwal kooku léegi Adam dama la bugg a laaj dama gis ñu ngi teg fii ay nataali moto ndax moto bi da ngeen koo maye wala da ngeen koo jaay naka la doxee.
moto bi de daanaka mun naa wax ne dañ koo maye parce que raful la te ticket bi $100 rek la moto bu ees pour la ñu daajaguñ ko sax si paquet dañ ko jël noonu rek teg ko $100 ñu ngi ko raful nag suñ bési diina bi mooy ñaari weer si kanam rek mi su amee fukki fan ak benn si lañ ko raful ticket yi mun ngaa ñëw suñ office nga jënda trade fair bi sa moto bi dina fa de mun ngaa jënda ticket Elton Atlas petrol station si tanit soo demee foofu di nga am ticket Africell tanit mun ngaa soo texee bu nekk $10 la den su mutee soo texee fukki yoon rek which is $100 mun ngaa win moto bi.
waaye waxuloo ñu ban façon yi moto la waaye gis naa ne Mercedes Benz la 200 bu espul bu jógee ci garage bi soo léegi li nga wax rek loolu la jënda leen ticket pour nga mun a am moto parce que nga jënda ticket $100 gagné ci moto loolu de bu fi amee kon ñu ñëpp léegi duñ jëndaati moto dañoo ut rek kuy raful moto ñuy jënda ticket yi ndax ñu win waaye soo ni nga génnee jënda ticket rek noonu nga gën a mun a winee.
ba pare amu si moto boo amutee first one bi boo amee second boobu GT Bank ñu ne la jox $100,000 $100,000 la GT Bank di la jox bu fekkee amuloo moto bi second nga am da nga ubbi account foofu noonu nga am $100,000 mare musalan golnuga trade feke kota angara stadium ke ticket ngano yaga na kame gode ma angana ticket anga ticket ke ni anga ticket bane kobo gelanga na gagner anga ke bench be akani kundu bench kuma yani Allah wa kinkitana gelanga ma kinkita gelanga na bugu hillandi nyai GT Bank iwa kame ujinen kinni sebe na bugu hillandinga.
Our sincere gratitude goes to Jar Oil for sponsoring this program. And we want to let the business community know that sponsorship is still open. Please contact us if you are interested to be part of this. Secondly, I would also want to express gratitude to Momodou Saho of Sawalo Couture, who provided the outfit that I'm wearing today. We talked about the partners, but who are our media partners for this event?
Our media partners, we can't forget GRTS, Affinity Production, and this year we are expecting our baby company, which is QTV. They're coming with a different, and Afri Radio, West Coast Radio, and other um, paper media papers like Point and Senegambia. So this year we are expecting more, and we are also grateful for their involvement in this trade fair. It can't be done without the media.
Let me invite Adam first. Adam has made mention that we're not looking for stalls anymore. We're fully booked and our deadline was yesterday. But what do you have to say to the general public, Adam?
For the general public, for them to come out, support your country, support the chamber, support participants, and then make it the best trade fair, the second best trade fair after the New Gambia. Also, I would like to thank our partners who help us to make the trade fair a success. That is our contractors. You have Mama Job, who is constructing the stalls. You have Mr. Charles Portin for the electrical, Lala's Cleansing, who ensures that the ground is clean. We have the police, the security, and then the fire services. Also the stadium management and their security.
I think what I'm getting is that the trade fair, yes, it's been organized by GCCI, but it is a national event. It's a national event because this is given to GCCI by the Ministry of Trade. The mandate to organize trade fair is handed over to GCCI by the Ministry of Trade. So let us see it as a national issue and participate fully, all of us. Chairman, your last remarks?
I still go back to the Made in Gambia, and I want everyone to come out for the Made in Gambia Day and see what we have in this country and what this country has to offer. And also, this year it's a bit late, like she said, but next year, any Made in Gambia product or manufacturer can come to the GCCI to register your company, and also make sure we know what you are doing. We can help in connecting you with other Made in Gambia manufacturers. If you have a raw material, we can connect you with the manufacturers. If you're a manufacturer, the other way around, we can also connect you with the raw material distributors. So I'll still emphasize on that. And like she said, the Minister of Trade, we are grateful, and we wish to work with them and our partners. And this year has been a successful meeting with our partners. From this year onward, all sponsors will be filtered and controlled. It won't be like before, and there will be categories in how many times you'll be sponsored. The reason why we are doing these sponsors is for you to have the platform to able to do something on your own, not for you to use the platform and sit there for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. You're in the same position. From now onwards, it will be a maximum of 3 years that you'll be sponsored for. That is, if you are qualified, and we give chance to new companies to come forward and use the platform and then graduate to the next level. So please, let's take this opportunity and come out as Gambian and help out and show solidarity. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. We've just heard from the Trade Fair Coordinator and the Trade Fair Chairman. It is your trade fair. Make it a date from the 24th to 15th. We look forward to seeing everyone at the Independence Stadium. There's lots of fun, and I know you all are expecting international participants to be there. Of course, they are coming in their numbers, so be there. Thank you once again, and good night.